G'day guys, Duckville here. We've got a game sent in from one of my good friends, Mr. ePiStyx. He'll be starting in the top side. This is, of course, Season 6. We're in Cloud Kingdom. I was about to say Cloud City, and I was wondering where Lando was. But no, this is going to be ePiStyx against xSixMaximus. You may know him as Maximus Black from Lag TV. These guys, of course, do some other casting on their channel. You can go over and check them out if you would like to see. Of course, they do some of the particular shows like the When She's Fails series, all that sort of stuff. And Maximus was obviously just recently recruited to xSix, so we'll see how he goes here against ePiStyx from Team Epidemic, and we'll find out what these guys have in store. This map, very interesting to see how this plays out. Of course, there's a lot of room to move, and there's a lot of room inside this main base. You can put proxies in some interesting locations. Of course, this one that I have found on the Korean server while I've been playing, just over on this side, you can actually just sneak a probe just through here if you get it out very quickly and get it up into this spot. It's not always checked, and you can put a pylon down there and things just get messy from that point forward. So one thing to keep in mind, always good to scout out around your base when you're in a PvP, because geez, things can happen. We'll find out what these guys are going to get up to very shortly. We can see that Styx is sending out this probe just to have a quick look-see across the map and find out what Maximus is up to. Looks as if he's getting the gas and the gate. Everything's standard at the moment, saving up a bit of chrono. Perhaps we'll see something early from him along the lines of a 4-gate, perhaps saving that up for some Phoenix. We'll find out what happens shortly. There goes the Cyber, so everything going pretty standard at the moment. Styx, of course, one of the younger players in the StarCraft 2 scene. Him and Boyo from also from EPI, some of the really good youngsters which are cruising through the scene at the moment, doing a great job up in the Masters ranks and GM. I think Boyo is also GM last season. I don't know, but yeah, these guys doing really well for EPI. I hope the team is supporting them well, and I'm sure they are. Just having a look at what is going on here, still a lot of chrono being saved up here by Maximus. I suspect there will certainly be a big boost onto that cybernetics core, and there it is. It looks as if the Zealot is already out, and Maximus is already starting a Stalker as well, so it looks as if this probably will be a 4-gate. Now, Styx has got a gateway up. He does not have a quick Zealot. It looks as if he's going for a 3-Stalker rush just to open up. Now, this build, of course, does generally counter a 4-gate, and of course, if you're watching GSL in, when was it? It was last night. If you're watching GSL, there is also a different way to do it, where you proxy it, and it's also very interesting to see that. But Styx, well aware that this threat is coming, is going to get out these 3 Stalkers very quickly. This first one just about to pop out. We'll see a second and a third get queued up probably inside here, and there it is, and a chrono going down, and he should be able to get these out in time to stop any sorts of proxies coming along. And now here comes Maximus with that, with the Zealot and the probe. And the probe, obviously the big key part of this. If he can keep that alive, he'll still be able to make a lot of pylons to help out with this proxy and get a good attack going. But Styx losing that Stalker. This guy has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The Zealot is in pursuit, and they will actually catch it. Styx unfortunately going to take a few shots on the hull damage there, but this has actually given him a bit of time to take some shots at the pylon, which is down here for Maximus. And 2 Stalkers shooting at that pylon should be able to take it down, although the question is, will they be able to get inside? Will they be able to stop these units from getting inside? Brilliant micro there, gets a second and a third pylon down. So this attack is definitely coming here from Maximus. The 4 gates are now done. Chrono is completing up that warp gate tech very quickly, and it looks as if, wow, Styx in trouble here quite a lot. He's obviously got the proxy pylon inside his base and down at the bottom of the ramp. The gates switching over into warp gate tech. The Stalker dies. The Zealot is just about to die. A couple of probes are trying to do what they can to help out with deflecting the attack. Some Zealots have now come inside. It looks as if Maximus is just going to try and get as much damage as he can on the economy of Styx, and pulling back some of the probes, going to keep them alive with some brilliant stop micro there, actually surrounding these Stalkers and keeping them from being hit by the Zealot. brilliant stuff there from xSixx. That's a great maneuver to keep in mind when you are being 4-gated, is to use that stop micro to try and block out some of the zealots. And we're going to have to switch into full view here because there's stuff happening all over the place here, and brilliant micro from both of the players. We've got 4 zealots out for xSixx to only 2 stalkers, but it's only 2 stalkers for Maximus as well. More zealots about to warp in here. xSixx could lose that one of his stalkers there, and he does, but it looks as if that is a little bit far to commit for that one stalker, and it looks as if xSixx may be able to stabilize here. It depends if he can get another stalker out. He does have 2 stalkers out to the, or in fact, none of Maximus now. Maximus going to lose. He's trying to take the pylon down. He does not get that one. He may get this one just before the zealots die, and he does get it. There it is, unpowering 2 of the gates. This could swing around right about now. We can see that xSixx is trying to keep these stalkers alive, doing a great job of keeping them off the zealots. Don't want to give them a big hug because they'll slap you with their side blades. And Maximus has now actually taken out both of the pylons, and all 4 gates are now unpowered. However, a lot of units are already out here for xSixx. The one zealot that's inside the mineral line is going to try and get some more damage done. He's trying to run around. I'm not exactly sure what he's going for, but xSixx has now cleaned out one of the pylons. He's only got 2 stalkers left. The few zealots had to chase after the zealots of Maximus, and now this is just absolutely crazy. But I think xSixx should be able to stabilize here. He's got 2 stalkers out to the just the one of Maximus, and where is that extra stalker gone? The zealot, they actually killed it. Alright, so we've now got 3 stalkers to 1. If xSixx can actually take care of this last remaining stalker from Maximus, he should have this in the bag, but there are still quite a lot of zealots out here. 5 zealots, in fact, for Maximus right now. xSixx is really going to need to get some of his own out pretty quickly here, because if he doesn't, he will be surrounded very quickly. Looks as if he does get caught inside the mineral line, except the zealots from Maximus are quite low on health. He's going to lose 2 of those very quickly here, and now with 2 stalkers out, he should be able to take care of the stalker of Maximus with some beautiful micro. Let's have a quick look at the APM here, going up to 300 current APM for xSixx, sitting at an average of 155, and it looks as if he may be able to keep things alive here at the moment. He's done a great job of actually deflecting everything that was there. Maximus trying to get back inside with a few of his zealots. If he can perhaps take out the pylons again, he may be able to claw his way back, but I don't think he's going to be able to, and there is the GG. So very, very intense micro work from both of those players there. Maximus really trying to just take advantage of his zealot count at one point in the middle of that battle, just slapping down those pylons, and did a great job of depowering the gates. But with that huge APM there from xSixx, he was able to keep on top of things, keep some stalkers alive, and then was able to secure the victory after quite a long battle. And kudos to both players. Obviously xSixx with coming out with the win, being able to deflect that attack. That was really good stuff from him, and was then able to keep a hang of things. And in fact, there is part of the reason why Maximus had to GG. There was a zealot inside his mineral line. So great work from both players there. Good attempt by Maximus, but unfortunately not able to come out with the win there. And yeah, so that was good stuff from everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed that very quick but very intense game. It was like eating a firework or something like that. It was just a quick explosion of crazy micro, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.